And welcome back, everybody. This is Thorn with Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing The Fool's Errand for the MS-DOS platform, a wonderful late 80s puzzle game written for DOS, released on DOS in the Commodore Amiga. We were originally playing the Commodore Amiga version, but for some reason there was an error with the emulation and we couldn't complete one of the puzzles with it. So I went back and pretty much played the DOS version all the way back until I got to the same point on my Amiga version, and that's where we're continuing. Now, we are almost done with it. We have, I think I counted out just a few minutes ago, less than like a dozen or so puzzles left, and then we'll be resolving it. Now, the puzzle that we're on here, now this is a really interesting one if you haven't been following us. These puzzles here are word puzzles. The idea is that each letter, or each square on the board here carries a specific letter, and if you change that letter, it changes every other instance on that board where that letter appears, right? The fool is almost done with the errand, the fool being me. And it's really interesting, too, because the game itself is a story, right? The idea of the game is to finish this little puzzle here. Of course, I haven't flipped any of these, and it's just kind of like a sliding puzzle, right? You'll get all these little map pieces, and you'll slide them all around. And each one of these story pieces is a little story that you can read. And the story pieces themselves give clues as to that first puzzle. And then each story is its own individual puzzles, those of which any ones that you see are grayed out or ones that I can't go to. Any ones that you see that aren't grayed out but don't have a dot next to them are ones that I've already solved. So I've solved all these. I haven't solved the sun, which is the main purpose of the game. And then these are the different chapters, right? So I've solved all of the ones in this chapter, but about 4 of them. I've solved all the ones in chapter 3. I've solved about half the ones in Chapter 4, and I'm currently working on Chapter 5. The one that I'm working on right now is the devil puzzle, right? So we go over to the devil, and I've already read the little text that goes with it, right? And at the end, I'll probably end up reading the entire thing, because I'll need to solve that ending slide puzzle, or at least I'm assuming I will. And the puzzles are anything from a puzzle like that, which is a word mix-up puzzle. It could be an action puzzle like this. I'm not sure what the hell this is or why this is. So a little action puzzle, and I don't know why this is doing what it's doing. It seems like it's trying to beat me up or something. It says right here, or try to select the white button without being hit by the red button. So eventually I'm guessing there's a white button on the screen right here. Oh, no, I got hit by the red button. So the action puzzles are probably the worst ones. I don't like doing them, actually. And then Magician here, this one is a sliding puzzle, which I'm going to really like getting to once I get to it. As a matter of fact, I probably should solve that one right now. That one seems fun. The sliding puzzles are also some of the easier ones, right? Crossword puzzles, which I've already done numerous ones. This one right here is Incidents on My Journey. So this is going, now, ones that I've done have been colors or birds or other weird shit. Countries was another one of them. This one right here has to do with shit that I've actually encountered on my journey. Let's go back to the Magician here, because that seems like a fun one that doesn't take very long. Now, these are pretty obvious in that the edges are already kind of giving you a clue as to where some of them will be, right? So we already know that at the top we're going to have blue because the edges are blue. At the bottom we're going to have gray because the edges are gray. The bottom edges are gray, that is. So we can just automatically move those there. And we got, oh, what was that? Oh, I must have dragged it. So we already got like a semblance of where it's going to be, right? And from there, we can kind of look at where these are and get an idea of where everything's going to go. right? So, and we can tell again, boink. No, that's not right. Boink. So if that's over there, and this is just a standard slide puzzle is all it is. It's nothing fancy, right? And I think that's totally right. I think we got the bottom completely right. And from there, we can just kind of shuffle things around here. Head's going to be up here. Oh, that's not right. That's a fool. So head's going to be over here. Oh, shit, wrong one. You got to be careful because if you actually click and drag it, that's a horse saddle, right? We also have a horse head somewhere, I'm thinking, because that looks like a horse, right? That must be the head. No, that looks weird. Maybe there, maybe there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Horse snoot. Horse snooty. And then the fool's bindle. That looks like a rein, which means the rest of the fool's bindle. Pretty easy stuff, right? Now, normally I got music going in the background, but for some reason, VLC is not connecting to YouTube and letting me play the music, which kind of sucks. So there's that. What is this one? Oh, wait a second. That's part of the fool's hat. And this is the other part of the fool's hat. So that means most of this is done, though some of it's out of place. Oh, that's all of it now. Okay, so we're good. We've gotten it all. All we need to do now is rearrange the top parts. Oops. Which is just a matter of getting these into the right position. We got a boat here. Big sail. Middle sail. There we go. So that's as easy as that one, right? Nothing big on that. So that opens up the 3 ships. Soon a great ocean appeared over the horizon, and on its shores the fool met a tall man with 3 wooden staffs. "It is an omen of ill," the man uttered gravely. "Oh," the fool commented, walking closer. "3 ships approach from the south," he continued. "I fear that it's a surprise attack by the swords. Though I possess the sacred RW, I am helpless to prevent them from landing." And with that, he jumped on his horse and galloped off. "I am the first of 6, he shouted back. "Next you must seek he who chases fish, or chases a fish." The fool scratched his chin thoughtfully. Well, that should be an easy task, he realized, skipping a stone across the water. If all I have to do is locate a fisherman. So when I opened up a new puzzle, the 3 ships, which is on the first one. Interesting. So, what? No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you, oh. It doesn't even say what to do. It's just kind of being silly. So I wonder if I can actually solve this, or if it's just kind of like being difficult. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? Wouldn't want to get clicked on either if I was a question mark, and I've been doing it all game too. And this is, again, this is not the only physics puzzle in the game, and I don't know if it's, I'm guessing it's solvable because there's a dot next to the 3 ships, right? So it doesn't tell me, though normally if you click on the name of the title of the thing, it'll tell you what the puzzle is and what I need to do. But this one's kind of obvious in that I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to click on this, but it seems to be resisting me. So I tell you what, we'll just save that one for later since it's being kind of like a pain in the butt. So High Priestess we can't do. We need something to complete that. I guess we could do the Lovers. Was that a crossword puzzle, right? Of course, I'm putting off the really hard one that I'm trying to do, right? So these ones are fairly easy, and they have a certain set of rules to them. So I normally end up going, like horizontally and vertically, or vertically and then horizontally. So you can pretty much Justice. So these are going to be, it looks like they're going to give me card names. Justice is a tarot card, right? So A and W, O, B. So the big thing is they can't be next to each other. So there can't be a horizontal word, a vertical word here because it's too close to justice, right? But there could be one here. Oh, shit. I should save my game too, by the way. Save. So if there's going to be one, it's going to have to be a little bit of ways, right? In the case of this, here's the Hierophant, right? And again, there cannot be one here, period. But there can be one here, which there isn't. So next row. Heal. Hello? Really? Hello? That's not right. F-O-R-T. For Fortune. Fortune, there's another card. F-O-R-T-U-N-E. No? Oh, wait a second. F-O-R-T-U-N-E. Fortune. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. That's a full card. There we go. So that's 19 to go, right? And of course, there cannot be a vertical one in this row at all. H, P, X, J, J, E, S. No, that doesn't look like anything. So we go down. Judgment. Right. Next, skip a row. S-E-D. No. G-G. No two G's together. There's death right there. So let's see. Anything right here? No. Skip a row. Hermit. Got a hermit here. Yep. One letter too many. So hermit, and then L-O-H-V-O. Love. Did I see love? L-O, no, okay. Just kind of making shit up, I guess. T-R-P-V-H, next row. Q-U-Z-N-E-H. No, that doesn't look like anything. P-A-E. Temperance. So yeah, all tarot card names. Pretty easy enough, huh? You'd think anyway. J-A-Z H. No. Why am I not seeing anything else? Z-I-F W-O-V-P-K S-A-B-T-O-W? No. How many? 15 more to go? Not going to find them at this rate. C-E-T-O-S. No. Word. Wrong type of word, huh? Let's see. How are there none over here? Oh, there's moon. Magic. Magic? That's not right. Magic. Oh, magician. Duh. Magician. Right? There's a whole bunch of them that I think I'm missing in this area here going vertically. There's the devil. Hanged man. Okay. Priestess. Oh, that's weird. Oh, high priestess. Duh. I was about to say, it shouldn't begin where priestess was beginning. So, 10 more to go. I guess there's not as many in this one as there are in the other ones, which is kind of cool. The Empress. Right. The World. Let's see. I'll go here. Let's see. OP. Yeah, I was about to say, it seems like the bulk of them are going to be the small ones, and they're going to be all horizontal. I only have 8 more to go, which is good. Star. Here's Star right there. There's also the one that I'm going to have a problem finding is Sun. I guarantee you. Emperor. Lovers. Okay. Oh, there's Sun. Hey, 5 more to go. So far, this is actually one of the easier ones, honestly. I guess it's because there's not as many of them. Strength. 3 more to go. Chariot. And Fool. That leaves 1 more. And, of course, I didn't go in a pattern on that last one, so I'm probably going to totally blow it. So it can't be next to World. JUPW, no, no. Help if I knew actually what it was. FOPGDZH. Star. PAP, nope, 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 nope. Emperor, can't be near Emperor or Fool. Binding of, why does this make you want to play the Binding of, oh, is it because of the tarot card names? Is that a common theme in it? Man, I never really played Binding of Isaac as much as I should have. Yeah, the tarot card, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to play this the most, is the tarot card theme. Chariot. Tarot card theme's like the best part of the damn game. Okay. Let's take a look again. Can't be here. Can't be near High Priestess. Can't be near Hangman. Can't be down here. Could be here. No, World's in the way. Can't be there. Can't be there. Sun. I got Sun. I got World. I got Star. Did I get Moon? Because if I haven't gotten Moon and that's it, then that makes it really easy. Tell me I haven't gotten fucking Moon. And that is it. I don't see Moon. Am I stupid? I mean, because that's just 2 O's in a row. That's like Fool, right? Where the hell? Strength, Lovers. Oh no, I have gotten Moon. God damn it. Okay, so I'll start at the bottom here and go across. Yeah, I really like the idea of Binding of Isaac. To me, it was kind of like an extension of the dungeon levels in Legend of Zelda, which is really neat. And I own the first one, but I never really played it a lot because I kind of suck at those kind of games, really. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I suck pretty bad at them. PEW, can't be there. Can't be here. MAUF, can't be next to Emperor. NPA, can't be next to Fool or Star. Could be here, but it's not. Actually, it could be as far as here. It could be all that. Well, not including the G. Could be all of this. Not including, or no, including all that. So it could be all that, but there's nothing there. Can't be next to World. Could be all of that. Did I get Justice? Oh yeah, that was like one of the first ones I got, wasn't it? Yeah. So HDL. Nope, nope, nope. Could be here, but that's nothing. Hangman. Wow, that's most of that. So I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere around here going vertical, right? So let's do vertical Can't be there. Can't be next to Hierophant. Can't be there. Can't be there. Can't be in between here. Can't be next to Wheel of Fortune, so we can skip that one entirely. Nope. Can't be next to Judgment. Can't be off the lead of Emperor. There's Death. Oh, can't be here. Hermit's in the way. It could be here, but there's nothing there. Could also be here, but that doesn't look like anything. Can't be next to Temperance, so that discounts both sides here. However, it could be here. That's nothing. Could also be here, which is nothing. You found it. Give me a position for the start. Not gonna refuse. It's near the Fool. Not gonna refuse help. Is it vertical or horizontal? Vertical. So, does it near the Fool? Doesn't encompass the Fool, does it? Well, and what's the word? It does encompass the Fool. Oh, Tower. Duh. Got it. Hey! Thank you for that hint. I was completely missing that. So that takes us to the singer. He rested by the side of a dirt road and carefully unrolled the parchment. A sudden breeze whispered through the rushes. A gale whistled through the trees. Oh, yeah, and the big thing would be to have a good list, of which words are in it, but, and that's the worst part, too, is one of them were birds, right? One of the ones that I was doing were birds, and I don't know shit about birds, so... I mean, obviously, I know what a fucking parrot is, or whatever, a toucan or whatever. But some birds, it's like, what the hell is this? I've never heard of this bird. I'm not a bird person. Eglioc, Eglioc, a voice sang. The fool looked up and saw a young man carrying 10 oaken staves. Yeah, I've never really been... I don't mind birds. I like all animals, I think, and I think some birds are really cute, but... they've never really been on my radar, The fool looked up and saw a young man carrying 10 oaken staves. That is a strange song that you sing, he began. I have never heard such words before. It is a spell to ward off strangers, the boy shouted rudely. These are evil times, and my mission cannot be delayed. Oh, then I beg your pardon, the fool apologized. I did not know. So let's save that game here. Boink. What's the singer? Oh no, not this one. So this one, you're supposed to make the centerpiece look like a certain way, right? So the way I do that is I start off by finding all the letters, or all the buttons here, that encompass the first letter, right? So if it doesn't actually affect the first letter, then I keep it toggled off, right? If it does affect the first letter, then I toggle it on. And then from there... Oh, that one does, huh? No. And yes. So this is going to be something. I'm not sure what. And what we do is we sit here and toggle these. Now that looks like it might be something, so let's leave that there. This, I don't know. That looks more like that. Okay. There. looks more like that. So there or there. That looks like more jumbled mess. So let's leave that jumbled mess alone. So what is this going to be? An E? Maybe? Okay. You would need a lot of birds to show up on your radar. Maybe, maybe. Let's see. Shit. Oh, no. Thanks for the raid, Likros. Have a good sleep, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, even though you're going to be sleeping through it. A wonderful sleep. Have a good one. Okay, so... Wow, that totally kills that one part. Sleep, then work. Wonderful, wonderful. So... There or there? There or there? Let's try that. Nope. Oh, nope. That looks like we're getting somewhere. There we go. So, pretty sure we got the first letter there, which is going to be a B. And we probably have part of the second letter. So, again, let's make sure that we're only doing second letter stuff. And that we're doing it in a way that doesn't necessarily screw up the first letter, right? So, no. 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 Oh. Okay. Go back to the beginning. Start toggling again. Looks like we're kind of getting somewhere with that. There we go. No. Aye, there we go. First two letters, right? So easy enough for this thing. You just need to make sure that you're hitting the right toggles. And it's just a matter of going back and forth. No. B-O. What is this going to be? It's going to be something stupid. All these things have been something stupid. They've been stuff that doesn't make... Oh, bow. Oh, like bow before me. Anyway, got that one. So that opened up the warrior. Strolling over to the shade of a tall stone tower, the fool sat down and began to study his map once again. You there, help me. I'm in great need. With a start, the fool jumped to his feet and looked around, but could not see anyone talking to him. Scratching his head, he happened to look upward, and on the very top of the stone tower saw a man surrounded by 7 magical staffs that floated on the air. Oh, very impressive, the fool complimented. You must be a very powerful magician indeed. But the man was frantic. Are your eyes blind? I am under siege and have dropped my bow. What? Like the what is that? The back of the front of a ship? Eager to help, the fool searched the base of the tower and quickly located the fallen weapon. With a deft toss, he threw it back to the warrior. My thanks, he replied. Someday my bow may be of use to you. What the hell is a... Oh, bow, not bow. What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? Bow, not bow. Bow, not bow. So since we solved that one, let's go ahead and save the game. And let's look at our sun puzzle here. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So a little over a dozen left, which is just fantastic, dude. I've never solved this game before, right? Because my little children ADHD-addled mind probably wouldn't have dealt with it all that well. So this is the one with the button that doesn't stay still, does it? I'm guessing that there's somewhere that I can chase this to that it'd stop at, maybe? So is there like a spot that I could like maybe... Oh, God damn it. Looks like we have a break now. This Storm of the Game Design Lexicon, we are currently playing The Fool's Errand for the PC-DOS platform. A wonderful puzzle game from the late 80s, made for MS-DOS and Commodore Amiga. If you like our content here, make sure you give us a follow down below on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is GMT-6 for those of you who aren't in the time zone. You can also catch our not live in front of a studio audience stuff over on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe and the alert button and know we're coming up with new videos there, which is every day, pretty much. If you watch something, give us an upvote or a downvote, or maybe even comment on it. I'd surely appreciate it. If you want any of the other information on our stream, we do have on our community, that is. We do have those all in our About, so you can click on those to learn other social media platforms we occupy. I'm going to take a short music break, and I will be right back with some more Fool's Errand for MS-DOS.